You're right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Al Woods able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Allen. And he will find his man on the outside. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Allen going to go on 4th down. Eluding the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Newton on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Newton. Flush to his right. He completes it to Beckham. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
On 2nd down, it's Thomas, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Buying time to his left. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much. and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 89 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react. Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play here for Buffalo. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Singletary again.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A shotgun snap for Newton. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be out right at the 35. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
As a quarterback, Charles, you have to imagine that he knew that he